This should be fun. Oh, yeah, I bought Shantae. Right. Finally.
So what are we doing? Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
Throwing little aliens at things.
Finally. I have been waiting for this game to come out for fucking years. Alright, what am I looking at? Reset the camera, lock on. Okay, so same as on Wii U. Open the pad with minus. Dodge left and right. Press Y is switch. X is charge. A is throw. B is blow. Alright. How did I have it in the Wii U version? Gyro? Oh yeah.
Watch out, boys. He's using gyro controls.
One player, because I'm not doing it in co-op.
Go normal.
I wonder what the difference is.
Watch out. It's ultra spicy.
I don't know. Shorter days. Less fruit. Things have bigger mouths to eat Pikmin.
Things have bigger mouths.
20XX.
That's a phrase.
Far reaches
Things have
of
bigger
space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as
They must be a very long-lived species.
Something goes horribly wrong.
So,
Hey, it's a Star Wars font.
if
Sorry.
Xenoblade Chronicles X didn't exist, this would be my favorite Wii U game.
I think I've heard you say this before.
Hello.
This is I don't remember his name actually.
Charlie.
This is Charlie.
Charlie. Thank you.
Captain Charlie.
Page not found, 404.
Is that actually what it's supposed to mean?
Yes.
Okay.
And home planet being Kopai is a reference to Nintendo's old name.
They had a former name?
Nintendo Kopai, yeah.
I did not know that. I see Nintendo Karuta, but that's a little different. Oh. Oh. That's how it works. Okay.
Alright, so I don't need hints, because
You've played this before.
I have, yes. I'm going to get a bit confused by the controls, so when I played this on Wii U, and what I'm about to say is going to make me a heathen, I actually played using the Wii U gamepad. I didn't go Wii Remote and Nunchuck.
That makes sense, actually.
I like Pikmin, they're cute.
Yeah. A lot of...
And the yellow ones are just kind of... Also, they have an idle animation, which is paint me like one of your French girls. Okay, that's weird. So in the Wii U version, ZR was whistle. Not hostile to you.
They don't appear hostile. Amazing, because I literally just threw them onto a
So,
cat.
B is whistle now?
This is going to take a bit of getting used to. I wonder if it's customizable.
Control guide?
Dear God, I couldn't imagine playing this with a single Joy-Con.
That sounds... I can't imagine anyone playing any games with a single Joy-Con. Like, Super Mario Party is the only one that makes sense to me.
Fucking hell, they buffed the size of the whistle.
Good God!
I feel like originally it was like half that size.
I'm very
I feel like it was.
'Cause that just seems like a very big radius.
Hmm.
So the yellow ones like eat plants or something?
No, they all eat plants. Well, they are plants. Well. Yeah, can't do it for that yet.
ZL's reset camera.
Yep.
Yeah, what they're doing there is just smacking those mushrooms.
Yeah, just smacking their face into things.
Yep. They're still following me.
What is this?
They're like the little green men from Toy Story.
Badass open with Captain Charlie being attacked by a creature.
Oh, Alpha's spelled with a PH?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that elf.
I'm like, I keep thinking it's spelled with an F. Probably because of the other Alpha. Oh my god, it's ROB. Except not really.
Also, can we talk about how fucking pretty this game is?
I don't know. The bitrate over discard is kind of bad. I'm not saying it's not pretty. I'm just saying I can't tell yet. Does Alf have like the other half of the syllables that they took away from EGAD's speech?
Maybe.
Because this is reminding me very much of EGAD, except I hear him just say English words in the middle.
I mean, they're both games by Miyamoto, so... Hapu! Oh, look at it.
I'm trying to think of Hapu. That fight sucked.
I was hoping it was fruit.
Yeah, so here's something weird. So this is an odd thing about the lore. So the people of planet Hokate, which is where Olimar and Louis are from, they eat vegetables. The people from Kopai eat fruit.
Yep.
That is a weird bit of lore.
Ah, and I have access to looking around.
Also, is it like intentional that their helmets have a whistle on the bottom of them?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe there's a Pikmin in the pothole.
He's stuck.
Yeah, they'll get him out. Don't worry about that. So the whole bridges thing they added in this game, if Pikmin need to carry a group of things to an area, whichever Pikmin you assign to it will take the fastest route they can from where it is to where they need to be, and they will do it until it's done, and once it's done, they will go back to where the pile started and wait for you.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some lunch. So I'll be back shortly.
It's alright, we're going to be here a while. This is technically an RTS.
Yeah.
That sounds horrifying, but also kind of hilarious. Also, finding out that I need to parasitize somebody else's Pokemon home is a little sad to me.
Ah, yes. Do you remember the Wii U gamepad?
What is it with like weird in-jokes when they like really switch ports? It's like, it looks like a strange tablet. It's like, this is a fucking
This
Wii
was
U
always
gamepad.
meant to be a Wii
Cut
U
that
gamepad,
out.
though. That's the thing.
I know, like this one, it's okay. I think the other one, it was like, it wasn't Luigi's Mansion 3, that was a Virtual Boy, but there's like, they're just like a few first-party games where like the in-joke is that it looks like a Wii U gamepad. He said Suku Suku! It is him! I will be...
Oh yeah, there's a photo mode too.
just like in Breath of the Wild. Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to these new controls.
turun sich jung.
So what are Pikmin?
An organic plant-based alien.
As opposed to an inorganic plant-based alien? So Pikmin can convert anything into food. But an important thing to note is that if you get a pellet, which is the numbered blobs, I guess you can call them, they will automatically be converted into Pikmin. However, should you have a different colour Pikmin carry a different coloured pellet to their onion, it will only give you the number on the pellet, whereas if I was to give 5 red Pikmin to this red pellet, as such, it will give me 10 Pikmin.
Don't let the other one help those ones.
Oh, and an important thing, the top number is how many you have carrying it, the bottom one is how many you need to carry, and you can only have twice as many carrier things, so this could have a maximum of 10. And the more Pikmin you have carry something, the quicker it is, obviously. And if a Pikmin stays sprouted for long enough, they upgrade themselves. So you don't have to do it manually, which is nice. But it also means you have to leave the Pikmin there.
Yeah, if you even just plan exploring the same area, just leave them planted in the evening. When you come back, they'll be flower Pikmin.
Toot toot! It's a file.
The onion.
The onion?
The notes app.
I mean, you're looking at 21 of the bastards. Could there be intelligent life?
Another one.
Oh, there's a mini-map. Has that always been there? I suppose that would have been what was on the Wii U gamepad.
Yeah, it was. Turning point in the story needs mushrooms.
Because it's fun. A wall. Toot toot. So red Pikmin are very good at breaking down these dirt walls.
브레이크 누름. 컨트롤. 브레이크.
Go figure, it actually landed.
I mean, it landed.
But landed like as if it was intended.
So the Pikmin don't count as alive? That's a bit morbid.
대니 쑥쑥 누름.
This makes me wonder if Al's top pad is damaged. Because like she's part of the crew and his top pad didn't recognize it.
I like how Alf has the brains to think, yeah, I shouldn't be on the surface.
Well, it's because he's the only one with the ship.
Okay, what did I miss?
Just the introduction to dirt walls, that's pretty much it.
Oh hey, Metroid.
Yeah, but the planet's not exploding.
Not yet.
And here's how this game's... let's say... day counter works. You can have as many days you want. Nice pun. Depending on how much food you have.
Yeah.
So as long as you can like get enough food to survive to the next day, you can just continue this.
You can have, in the Wii U version anyway, a maximum of 99 days. On my first ever playthrough of this game, I went to about 60.
Wow.
I took my time. But obviously there's a progress report of your day, how many Pikmin you gained of a colour.
A nice summary.
Yep. This game is very much... like, when people at uni were like, what do you mean Nintendo made a real-time strategy game? And I told them it was Pikmin, they were like, no it's not. And then I played it in front of them and they were like, holy shit. It is straight up just an RTS. So another thing I noticed about normal mode is that it reveals the entire map to me straight away.
Yeah. The Garden of Hope.
By the way, if you couldn't tell that this is meant to be Earth, you didn't play Pikmin 2 with his giant Duracell battery.
This is Australia, right? So
we have two areas. The Tropical Wilds, which is technically, I think, the third area. And currently the Garden of Hope. I'm going to put back to the title screen real quick if I want to see something.
Okay.
That, and I quite like how it looks. That's a fucking desktop background if I ever saw it. I'm going to put it onto hard. And I'm going to start day 2. I want to see what's different. Because I feel like hard is what the Wii U version's difficulty was initially.
Yeah.
하트미를 브리토니 호르몬 주스웨타네 토론투 케타박 누무스.
So I just noticed, next to the tropical wild sign there's a big purple thing sticking out of the ocean.
Oh, I saw it. Free to play.
Don't know what the fuck that is. Right.
You have 2 containers of juice left. And welcome.
브리토니 몬테크자 지지위뽕 흔히만 하면은 또 뚝뚝자.
And now the day timer is in play. Onion.
Yep. The onion has
Onion.
followed you.
That fucking meme. I'm going to cut the onion.
That's a meme about an onion.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to bring out all 21 red Pikmin because I've got nothing else to do. They're so happy. It is their nest.
Yeah, flying nest.
Pikmin info.
So time to go exploring.
How does this... Whoa. Okay. I might actually try playing with this for a while, see how I get on with it.
Alright.
Oh, you collect things by putting them into the onion?
Yep.
Okay.
So if a red Pikmin takes a red pellet to the onion, that one said 1, but because a red Pikmin took it, it actually gave me 2.
Oh, 2 Pikmins. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, the Pikmin can consume a
The Pikmin are carnivores. Well, the Pikmin isn't, the onion is. Whatever Pikmin takes it back to an enemy, back to an onion, gets converted into that kind of Pikmin.
Yeah. Or if you end up mixing and matching them.
It's like Yoshi or something.
But if you end up mixing and matching them for some reason, you end up with the color type of Pikmin that was.
Are they just straight out carrying that, like, tiny enemy back to the...
Yes.
Oh god, he's being given the suck!
So bigger enemies obviously give you more Pikmin.
But they're also likely to kill more Pikmin.
They're also very likely to kill a lot of Pikmin.
Yeah,
Team
so
all
the
ones.
combat skills are quite good.
Nice.
I don't know how I feel about the map being fully revealed from the start. That's a bit... Nice ass. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but...
Now you know how I felt about the Link's Awakening remake.
Well, leave some Pikmin in the ground.
Yeah, I'll leave 2. We can show that off. Toot toot.
So if you leave them alone for a while on the ground, something will happen?
Yes. So Pikmin have 3 stages.
Okay.
There's leaf, there's bud, and then there's flower.
Okay.
If the Pikmin has already been plucked, the only way you can upgrade them, they get faster and do more damage basically, is by giving them nectar. But if you leave them planted, they will just grow naturally.
Okay. Is it like a certain amount of hours or a certain amount of days?
Certain amount of time.
In-game
What?
time. they'll grow over time, but they'll instantly be a flower if you in the following day.
Okay.
바다바 지지
Oh.
피크민 쑥쑥 알케미를 들은 까프르베 파파소 푸토로
So is that
That's
flower?
not,
Yep, they go straight to flower if they use.
Oh, they
Nectar.
go straight to flower.
yeah. And there's a certain
So you've got like 5 or 7 of them, I guess.
Yeah, so watch the flower Pikmin carry a.
look at him go.
Meow.
The flower Pikmin are faster than the leaf Pikmin.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, they're way faster.
Which makes them rather helpful if you're building bridges.
You know, I do wonder if the radar was always that big. Fucking hell, quarter of the way through the day already.
It's a big one.
Alright, we can't do anything with that. Yeah, that's a regular bulb orb. That's gonna be So the bulb orb, if you smack it in the eyes, you can stun it briefly. And its weak point is its ass, which is just a interesting point. So the HD rumble's telling me I need to be stealthy. So if I lock on,
And it's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
feast, feast,
Look at him
feast.
go.
He gives you 10? Okay.
No, he needs 10 to carry it.
But how many
Oh,
does it
there's
give
turned
you?
into Bud Pikmin.
Oh, I see. How many does it give you, though? I'll find out. That looks like either 9 or 10.
Yeah, regular bulb can give you quite a bit. Not the tiny ones, the big ones.
I thought you were gonna just leave those.
I've already got 2 Bulb Pikmin. Oh. Join the squad, my friend. Right. Okay, we can't do anything with the electric fence.
Because, as you know, red Pikmin can be burned without dying. Well,
Yes.
Oh,
but can be
So they can walk. So they can walk through fire. but
Yes, so red Pikmin are immune to fire, which means they can't touch that.
I assume yellow are immune to electricity,
Yes.
and blue would be
Water.
ice. Water. Okay.
Those are the basic 3 kind of Pikmin that are in every game. Pikmin 2 had white and purple Pikmin, who are
Which
awkward. So white Pikmin could
Their darts eat all hell.
is there a recenter button for the gyro, I wonder?
Reset. I think I just heard fireworks.
this reset camera, but doesn't quite.
Well, do I destroy another wall?
1 second. Just gather my men.
Pikmin.
Yes.
Is it the plural of Pikmin? Just Pikmin.
No, it's Pikmin. It's like sheep.
Pikman. Pikmin.
Same difference. Right. Yeah, you did leave her on the ground overnight.
템플을 암스 브리토니 탁탁 좋아
I found fruit.
Alright, let's go save Brittany.
We have to.
So, this game, I don't... Also, this for scale, that's a strawberry. How big are these guys?
Yep.
But, this game does something that is absolute fucking food porn. So, for no reason whatsoever, the fruit in this game are absurdly photorealistic and really fucking pretty to look at. And they do something with the fruit itself, when you get it back to the ship, that tanked the frame rate on the Wii U version. An onion. But first... Oh, one moment.
Oh, that's the fruit thingy. Rotate.
Ah, does it give you the fruit automatically now when you get it instead of waiting till the end of the day?
Rock Pikmin.
I have a keychain in one of these. So rock Pikmin, when you throw them, pack a punch. But if they're gonna ram stuff, they don't do much damage. And they also can't latch onto enemies to hit them over time.
You have a white onion now. Or wait, is that black?
Grey.
Gray.
It's corpse. Wild nature is unforgiving.
That was like 8.
So, rock Pikmin aren't very quick.
I figured.
But that initial throw, though, is pretty strong. And they can obviously break crystals.
So see a data card and a black 1.
New sprouts will be the same colour as the Pikmin that retrieved the pivotal creature.
Or whichever was most abundant when carrying.
Yes, whichever one's most abundant when carrying. So if you have a thing that requires 30 Pikmin to carry and you have 20 reds and, 10 rock, it will go to the red Pikmin.
It'll make 30 red ones.
Yeah, it'll make however many red ones it needs to.
No, red boy. No, dad.
Pluck, 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 pluck. Alright.
You have 69.
Nice, and I believe 4 will be back at the ship.
4
with the,
back at the ship, yeah, but like... Will the black onion follow you, or...?
You'll see.
Or, yeah.
Okay.
Wait for
So
it.
now...
Get the rock. Break this black wall.
So I see like screws and glass and metal.
Listen, bitch. You'll be alright. That's the go here function. What's up, bitch?
They're cute.
A lemon.
Ooh.
So we throw Brittany, then we throw some Pikmin.
What was that all about?
Oh, that's how you dismiss. Okay.
Need 5, okay.
We'll give him 8.
If they have more, do they do it faster?
Yeah. You can only have double as many as it says on there, so it could only carry only 10 could carry that.
That makes sense. So I see some black ones.
There's some crystal bugs around.
Wait, no, that was a red one. No,
Yeah,
there's one red and one
Pellets
black.
can change.
Oh! That's a 5. Alright.
Oh, thing about rock Pikmin, they are immune to being crushed.
Yeah, they
By like large enemies, or
They just cannot be crushed.
but what things would crush them? Like objects or enemies?
Objects, very big things.
Or very big things. Okay. There's a 5 there.
Yeah, there's a 5. I'm going
Fine.
to give that to the rock Pikmin. So if I just get you guys to come here.
Oh, so you need to time it right, otherwise it changes.
Oh, when you damage it, it'll stop changing color?
When it breaks off, it stops changing color.
Okay.
And there's your safety zone.
So, as long as they're within that zone, they will not die at the end of the day.
Are you allowed to explore at night, or does the day just end?
It just ends when it gets to the end of the timer.
Okay, so you can't explore at sunset or after sunset?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, this is new.
Press A to break. Yeah, that is new.
Hey, I'm just going to call everything back button.
They fit a loudspeaker to the grate.
Yeah, they added a fucking loudspeaker to the SS Drake. That's weird.
Let's see, 5 Pikmin out, and then
Ooh,
they're carrying the
I
pellet.
see a strawberry.
They can carry that.
They have to go on a big stretch back.
Why was that the Terminator theme right there?
Does the dandelion do anything, or is it just a background object?
The dandelions are background objects, as far as I'm aware.
That
I can do that.
flat, the flat piece of no wait, that's just a wall.
Oh yeah, people are really offended that this game still runs at 720p.
That seems
They see the amount of Pikmin that's on screen right now.
it's a very specific thing to be worried about.
It's like, oh, it runs the same as the Wii U version. I'm sat there going, yeah.
Yes.
So there's currently 4 rogue Pikmin.
Is there advantage to having flower rock Pikmin?
Yeah,
It's
more
the
damage
same.
and they're faster. It's the same for all Pikmin.
Okay. Yeah, they're almost done.
Ah, that counts as a safety zone, to be fair. So, that's fine.
Yeah, because they're in,
It better.
because they're in range of their own onion.
Ah, all the Pikmin are safe.
Wait, is that the countdown to end of the day?
Yep.
Yeah.
6, 5. Wait, why'd you pluck them? Couldn't you just left them?
I could have, but I'd have to come back to the spot they're plucked.
Oh, okay.
You can also end days early. That is a thing you can do.
Yeah.
I did indeed notice that.
And you're about to see the miracle of Pikmin nature.
Yeah, you're about to see something they add. So in the original games, the 3 onions for your main 3 Pikmin were all 3 separate onions around your landing ship.
Uh-huh.
Pikmin 3 does something... I mean, it didn't really need to, but considering...
See how they're pulsing?
다음에
That
Oh,
was
you
a
have
hybrid
one.
onion.
You
have one onion.
unified
onion.
You have one onion.
지지율이 좋을
So the reason they've done that is because in Pikmin 2 you had 5 kinds of Pikmin, but only 3 Pikmin types were unionable. That makes any sense? Because the other 2 could
Unionable?
only be found underground, and you had to basically
Okay.
transform other Pikmin into them, which is the white and purple Pikmin.
Right.
So in this game, because you can obviously sprout every kind of Pikmin, all 5 of them, there had to be 5 onions. So they figured, fuck it. Let's just have one big onion.
Eat an onion.
Face wrinkler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you see this little fast forward thing I'm doing?
Yeah.
The juice animation for that would kill the frame rate on Wii U.
Ah.
And also,
They with a slightly smaller portion.
I can't stress this enough. The number of color combinations for the juice is fucking absurd.
Yeah.
And there's our progress for the day.
That was a big population boost of rock Pikmin.
Yeah, because we discovered them.
Not just discovered.
And no deaths.
So you'd actually have to come back for the rock Pikmin, alright. Does the onion always stay by your ship in one place?
Yes.
Okay.
Day 3.
So your safe zone is always around the ship and the onion.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
메커니즘 스팝
Yeah, what is studio and speed to have us student?
사사사수 대리오코 파이
Student palette hammer
Earth fruit.
지지분이 포르문 사사사수 후 닥닥 쪼와이
La dried tea.
We still need the cosmic drive clue.
하트미르 메커니즘 버사함 디박슈 스팝
And absolutely nothing else. The captain.
님을 버스는 후 제셔스 캡틴 박스 스왑 다음에
I'm swap to be post girl.
지지우리 뽕 캡틴 왜님은 함으로 인도 차
We hammer great white palette.
He might be hogging all the fruit.
So here, on the main screen, it tells you how many fruit you've collected out of how many there is. There is an upgrade later in the game that tells you how many there is total.
Fruit doesn't respawn, right?
Nope.
Okay.
So the game, even though you can drag this on for a long time, is still finite.
It only gives you a limited amount of fruit.
Yeah, it's just recommended. So your main objective is ultimately So I wonder what the difficulty change is.
Don't know.
Because obviously it doesn't affect the map being opened or whistle size. Might just be enemy damage and other things like that.
Yeah, what is studio and speed?
Time to hear Alf say, let's do captain.
I'm a swap to be good.
Alright, so back to the Garden of Hope. We've got more exploring to do.
When you get one, like, all 5 onion bits, does it, like, become a rainbow onion?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
What the fuck's going on with the gyro? Alright, I'm turning the gyro off. Fuck this. The fact it hasn't got a...
Because without a way to censor it, it's a bit interesting.
I'm still staring at this ferret. It's so weirdly hypnotic and I can't look away.
Oh! I can change the gyro to be... That's weird. So I can make the gyro up or down, or left or right.
Okay.
That's also weird, right. Considering I never played this game originally with gyro on, I'm probably gonna...
Turn it off.
turn it off, yeah.
Let's go to Pikmin.
I do require Pikmin, don't I?
Yeah, you can't throw Brittany at a flower.
Let's get 30 reds. And let's get 30 rocks.
They always start out as Oh, there are some just flowers in there, alright. Does it prioritize getting the flower ones first?
Yes. It will.
Okay.
A rock wall. Nice glass wall. How about more enemies?
Yeah, so the game originally would like show where it was, but it wouldn't exactly show the layout of the level to let you know how to get there. It's a Wollywog!
Because enemies behave differently, these enemies, you're better off using rock Pikmin.
Yeah, these guys will try and squish your Pikmin.
Which is why you use rock guys, because they cannot be squished.
They can just be squished.
Yeah.
And I shall let the rock guys have that one.
I just saw something die. Was that the,
That would be the enemy. If you hear a Pikmin die, you'll know about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of the saddest noises you can imagine.
Okay, because I did not hear a noise when that, like, ascended out. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Why the hell did he throw Brittany at it?
Why not?
Because... Nah, that joke's too easy. I would feel bad for making it.
I see you there. Have one carry that.
It's a dirt wall.
There's a dirt wall. I shall do something about that. Oh, again, see, I've got muscle memory like a fucking maniac on this right now.
Pete and Brittany can't help break the wall.
I'm just gonna try something real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna turn the Pro Controller off. So I'm wondering, is this like a Super Mario Galaxy situation?
Okay.
Oh, right. Sorry, I think I just orgasmed. Oh, there is a reset button. It's R. Okay, right.
Do you find it?
Yep. So this is. I'm using my right hand for the pointer, left hand for movement.
Oh, you're playing with 2 Joy-Cons.
Yep.
That's kind
So
of
this is how
saucy.
you'd play Pikmin on the Wii, and how people preferred to play Pikmin 3 on the Wii U.
Also, these enemies.
Ah, fiery blowhogs.
Red Pikmin because...
Red Pikmin are...
immune to fire damage, right?
Yep.
Yep. There you go. look rather
They
good.
give
Fine.
no fucks. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Bridge.
Ah, yes, but the porcelain, I guess, is on the other side.
Well, the game just hinted throw the bitch across the water.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess that's the answer.
Let's give this one to the reds. Give this one to the rocks.
I thought you were gonna say give this one to the blacks for a sec. That would
You
have
know,
been so
considering
weird.
considering up until this point, all Pikmin have been color coded.
Wait, yeah. Huh, that's an interesting point.
So do you want to get started on the bridge?
What else have I got to do? So I can't go behind that gate yet.
Nope.
That was the cave with the rocks in it. So I built a bridge back to the start by going around here.
That's another gate you can't get through.
I would imagine
Yeah.
just like leave those 5 or so Pikmin, let them bloom, and you can like build the bridge while you wait or something.
Oh, that's where the boss. Okay. I always thought it was north, but no, that's a different fight. Okay. Oh, yeah, this area has 2 bosses.
As is not that weird for a first area.
Yeah, it's just I forgot. So we can't do anything over on this side at all. Oop. Apparently I can go through there.
You
I did
just
just- I
broke
did
the
just-
wall.
I'm gonna say I did just smash the wall. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my Pikmin back first. Oh yes, max capacity. So
Pikmin. 抽選して就是。
you can only have 100 Pikmin on the field for CPU reasons, and and probably also sanity reasons.
Yeah.
But Pikmin inside the onion will still sprout. Oh, now I have 2 captains. Plucking is faster because obviously there's 2 of them.
When it says like sprouting, it treats it as though they're in the ground and then lets them
No,
like.
they have to be
Oh.
in the ground to develop, but the Pikmin will effectively be born inside the onion. That's basically how that works.
But are they leaf stage or are they a higher
Leaf stage.
They are actually leaf stage. All right.
Yep. Always a leaf stage.
Oh, this puzzle. Do I need 3 captains for this, or can I do it with 2?
ゼミタね。
I feel like,
I can do this bit with 2. I know that.
but you need yellow Pikmin to get further.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm going to throw Brittany up there. Give her a fair few Pikmin. Then I'm going to throw some Pikmin up here, and it has to outweigh the other one.
As you do with scales.
Yeah, as you do with scales.
That's
That's a lime, I think.
I
Oh
believe
yeah.
so.
It's a lime.
Alright, let those guys carry that back. Whistle these guys over. And away we go.
So you can get
Halfway
the
through the
lime.
day.
So you can get the lime, you can't really do anything else.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
See, a key reason I like this game is it's basically micromanagement, I have to admit. That's a thing I kind of get off on.
Conveniently, this game gives you a target.
Alright, let's give Alf...
That yellow X reminds me of a urinal story.
The fuck?
I swear, I'll explain it because I swear it makes sense. So, this restaurant or whatever was like having problems with like the urinal areas because like people just pee everywhere and it would like kind of be a mess. So what they did is they would like paint flies, like you just paint a fly on like the porcelain of the urinal, because then you give them something to aim at. And it reduced the problem significantly. Pretty genius.
There's still an untamed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's a second pile somewhere. Toot toot.
Oh, that's nectar. Okay.
Yeah. Look up for me.
Oh, okay. So I guess that just saves you time.
Yeah,
There's
if you
fine
choose
nectar
not
lying
to
around anyway.
leave them sat there, you can get instant flowers from nectar. There's a few ways to get nectar. The easiest one is just finding it in those eggs. Why they're in eggs, I couldn't tell you.
Do nectar or eggs or other points like respawn over time, or
I actually think they... I know enemies respawn after a few days. That's a thing that happens.
I guess I would assume that nectar might respawn after a few days. Give or take.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Why did you do that?
Brittany, 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 what are you doing?
I believe I just heard a lot of Pikmin die.
Fuck.
Yep, a lot of Pikmin died.
So they'll take the fastest route to you,
Yes.
which is a straight line, which doesn't.
Backfired immensely in that moment.
Heck, if you whistle them to, yes, they will take the most direct line.
Okay.
With actually hauling stuff, they will
Nice.
not run into water
Wait,
unless they're blue.
why does it say field 100? Where are the other 32 of them?
Currently breaking a dirt wall.
Oh, they're back at the wall. Okay.
Yeah. Just have that spawn inside the onion. Oh, onion.
It should be done by now.
They're just waiting.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Nope.
What is that?
I think there's a butterfly there.
What is that pulsating blob?
Yeah, I think it's a butterfly.
Oh, the day went by fast.
Yeah, the day goes quickly in this game. Are those enemies? Huh,
Well,
the things
things
you
you can
the things you can
harvest.
kill are marked on the radar. That's interesting.
Yeah, notice while you were killing the Wally Hogs.
Right, so we have all our Pikmin. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Not without yellow Pikmin.
Because that just takes me to the boss. I ain't doing that today. We can't do anything else in there. Can't go that way. Need yellows for that. Can't go down there. That's where the rock Pikmin were. Yeah, I actually think we're done, so... let's end the day. It's time for some more fucking fruit porn.
That onion color would probably be better if it were like red and blue, but red and gray just feels weird.
I like how this game gives you a familiar Pikmin first, because red is basically your basic bitch Pikmin.
Yeah.
And then it gives you one of the new ones straight away, which is quite clever, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We
That's all
acquired
I've got.
one entire fruit.
A zest ball.
Behold, zest ball.
Thank you, Tom Jones.
Oh god.
Got 1.5 from that, it looks like.
It looks like it.
Probably didn't have to share it with the others.
Right, we have run out of our Kopai supplies. We are now purely on fruit. Oh, this graph's gonna be depressing. Yep.
Can I get an F in the chat?
22 Pikmin died today, none died at sunset.
It might be our captain, but something tells me it could be related to that person who has been leaving all of those data files for us.
That just gave me some really, really weird Mario Rabbids flashbacks.
Yeah.
Ah yes,
Mostly-
that person.
Yeah, mostly because at the end you find out who it is.
Day 4.
밥습수와 퓨쇼를 암스키는 배요. 해리요. 누룽. 누룽을 베레비 드낙 somswhere.
It's food for someone, I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, there's also a talk option.
papasok Pikmin.
Yeah, you should be guilty.
메카니즘스.
They do react to what happens on the previous day. It's quite interesting.
능스. 메카니즘스. 니무.
Do we get to vote Brittany off?
Imposter! Let's head back to the Garden of Hope. Let's at least make some progress.
Are yellow Pikmin in the Garden of Hope?
Nope.
Oh, they're not!
Rock Pikmin pack a punch when thrown. And
So you'd have to... Oh, so it's raining. So
Yeah,
you'd
the
have to
game
go to,
does
like...
have weather.
Okay.
See, part of me is tempted to have like a day just developing Pikmin.
Yeah. But that would probably be more productive once you have, like, multiple types.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm not too
You only
worried.
you only have the 2. I would wait until you have 4, maybe 3. I don't know. I don't know when Type 4 shows up. So, man, I just made it.
does
I just
take
made
a
it sound
while.
like I just made it sound like terminal cancer. Dang it!
When does 4 turn up?
I was like, when does Type 4 happen? I'm like, crap. That's not how it works.
Yes, as you can see, the enemies haven't really respawned. So there wouldn't be much for me to farm off. Ooh, Nectar respawned quick.
Nectar.
Yeah,
That's going to be useful for what we're going to be doing in a moment.
Oh, God, he's got a plan. I'm scared already. You have something in mind.
I do, because I know what's coming up. Because I've, despite the fact I haven't
Oh.
played this game on the Switch.
Oh, it's a boss
Yeah,
fight.
I know what's coming up as well.
Yeah, so whenever you get a camera angle like this, There's a boss fight coming.
I know this
There's a
camera angle.
file.
This is the enjoy the scenery before we kill you.
와, Captain. 사사사수.
I've heard the chocolates.
Alright.
괜찮네.
I wonder what hollowed out.
Yeah, so we're in the base of a tree.
Sandy, that's not the worm, that's his tongue.
오토론 탁탁 쪼아.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, same.
Here you are. It's some kind of armored foot.
So this, if I remember correctly, is the Armoured Mordad. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So much like a candy bar, it's soft on the inside.
But to start off with, you need to break through its exterior. I was actually going to say what's the exterior.
So, rock Pikmin are the key to this fight.
I imagine. Okay.
Shot, dude.
Oh yeah, breaking its mandibles is quite beneficial, because then it can't trap a Pikmin if it charges.
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing?
Waiting.
Hang
Going
out.
up on the wall. Dude, the mandibles regenerate or not?
I don't remember.
There's still a rock Pikmin trying to break it.
What a little trooper.
So you damage it by, like, knocking its tail off?
You have to basically break through to the squishy bit on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, the best place to do that is the head.
Oh, because the hitbox is bigger.
Yeah.
Yep. And the now the helmet's gone.
Where's that other one? Where are you hiding? Ah, got him.
There he is. He was just holding the rear guard. All by himself. What a beast.
Right, that looks like another piece of armor.
Yeah, boss fights in this game are very much a case of patience.
There he is.
One got? Was it just being a little trooper?
They're all little troopers.
They're small soldiers, if you will.
Ooh.
The biggest threat in this fight is seeing the Pikmin get launched. You know, I think breaking its mandibles really fucks it up. Because the biggest threat with this boss was having it charge, lock its mandibles around a group of Pikmin, and then...
Boom!
Him there.
50 a day. Wow, look at
Oh
that.
wow, it is doing something. Like, where's the health gauge? Oh, it's up there.
Might change to
That
red.
does-
Red ones, the fighters that can actually latch on to stuff.
Yeah, the red ones do more damage by design anyway.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah,
So
reds I
rock
think do
ones
1.25 more damage.
There you
Oh.
go.
So rock ones do like normal damage, but they can break through objects.
Yeah, but their initial throw is harder.
Oh, okay. But it,
But
like if you charge,
their charge damage is less, and obviously if they try to repeat strike something, their damage is less.
okay. So the rock's used for throwing.
Yeah, rocks are for throwing.
Bob is dead.
Wow. Okay, that did a lot.
I mean, if you need to do a lot of damage in a short space of time, a charge is how you do it.
Here it comes again.
Come on, boys. Hey, how you doing?
And it's dead. Oh, look at that.
And oh my god, it's a Motorola bug. I'm not gonna ask.
Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is a post-apocalyptic Earth. Well, it's hard to say if it's a post-apocalyptic Earth or if it's humans don't care about what you're doing in their garden.
You
So
might
you
need
have-
more rock Pikmin.
So 10, 20, and
Right, so I'm gonna give this to the rocks.
yeah, because you need a lot more.
Yeah, but all the rocks are with you. I think there's still, and you've only just recently grown like 2 or 3 in
I'm gonna let the reds carry the phone, because that's for progression.
And then there's the fruit.
What about the fruit? How many does that need? 5? It's a dragon fruit. Oh baby.
Yep. So a lot of fruit, there's more than one in the game, but the
15.
boss fruits are, generally speaking,
More
you know,
valuable.
one per save. So there's only one dragon
Oh,
fruit in
one
the
per-
entire game.
Okay.
But like, there's multiple strawberries, multiple limes.
But like that dragon fruit probably gives you a lot. Made like
Probably
2,
does.
3. I'm guessing like 2, 3 days worth of juice. Look at those little guys. They're just happy to be here.
They're just dragging that carcass to their fucking home. Feast,
Yeah.
feast, feast,
Oh.
feast.
All this food for the onion god.
There goes the phone.
Praise shallow.
And there goes the corpse.
Wait, where's the dragon fruit? Behind him?
It'll
Yeah.
be behind him. It'll be coming.
Phone's up.
Yeah, you can see it on the
Phone's
map.
made it back.
The star
Oh,
is
you
a.
can? I see it. I see it.
That'll be the phone.
That's the phone. It sounds like a delightful game. Too bad I don't have it.
A dancing glutton.
You mean Mr. Glutton?
Contains technology unknown to Kopai.
And it's still alive.
Yeah, and much like a phone from that time, it's still going.
Okay, so the phone is acquired.
The corpse is almost there.
Wow, I just got given the big suck.
Yep.
How many that's giving me a lot of rock Pikmin, hang on. Woo!
Holy shit.
Right, I'm gonna need some reds soon, fucking hell.
I guess that's what the You had the reds carry the fruit, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay then. Oh, here they are.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
So the
Come on,
Pikmin,
lads.
like, I think the Pikmin just killed the bitrate on Discord. Because like every time you move around, the bitrate just tanks.
New fruit recovered. Right, so we lost no Pikmin in the boss fight. Right, let's grab a couple more.
Any
Some pellets.
no death boss fight is a good day.
Yeah, because bosses can and will fuck your shit up.
I mean that's just the case for any game really. Any game where you have no deaths to a boss is a good day. Also, any day where your pet doesn't pee on the carpet is a good day.
Good boys. Right.
I love fractions. Said no one ever.
Top heavy. We've only got a quarter of the day left. A couple more pellets we could have.
I would assume, like, just find some bits and pieces and...
Yeah, there's
Call it
no
a
more
day.
fruit for me to get at this stage, so...
You would have to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Basically, wait for the cell phone to turn up something. There's something.
Yeah, let's get a couple more red Pikmin. Not much else I can really do but that, really.
I
Oh, there's
believe.
that.
Oh, an egg.
An if.
Do you have... Wait, most of them are flowers, I think.
There's still some red.
I'm noticing Nectar seems really generous in this version.
Hmm. Wait, where's the countdown?
It starts
Does
when it gets to
okay.
that bit there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's just your... You've got about 3 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 minutes left to get by your ship and use this loudspeaker.
Yeah, that's a weird addition. I guess they
they're,
didn't
like,
think
all the-
Pikmin 3 was accessible enough.
It's like in case someone's just like trapped out carrying stuff, they'll just like drop everything and run back.
Probably, yeah.
That's my guess. It's like if your Pikmin's like mid-carry but won't make it in
There's,
time.
there's gonna be, I can tell you right now, later in this game, I'm gonna be multitasking groups like you wouldn't fucking believe.
Oh, I believe it.
Division of labor is gonna be real.
You know what else is gonna be real? Economics of scale.
Oh, economies of scale is gonna be a thing in this game as well.
I think I just made him nut again.
It's like, oh, economies of scale.
I mean, pretty much.
That was a successful day. Didn't have much to do, but
You got the
murdered
boss
something?
fight. You got the boss fight out of the way.
Well, that guy has a baby.
He dies
well done,
next.
son. Oh, by the way, if you manage to lose some Pikmin to the nighttime, it is fucking depressing.
Do they make a noise or do they just talk about it?
They come along late, see the onion leave, get sad, and then run in fear from being eaten.
Yep.
Well, damn.
The
fire-breathing
breathing feast.
I've never actually tried. I've never actually tried dragon fruit before. I had some. You carry 3. Oh, it tells you how much juice.
Yeah.
Strawberries give you 1. They gave lemons and limes give you 1.5.
So we're about to see how many this gives you.
Uh,
Not that it
Well-
matters because there's only one, but
I'm guessing at least 2.
well, there's one.
So there's 1. 2 or like at least it's probably 3, but I'm saying at least 2. 2. I guess the
2.5.
most was 3. 2.5.
What is you?
Is dragon fruit juice actually like that weird pinky purple color?
There.
I think
I'm
so, yeah.
asking. Like, any of us have actually had fucking dragon fruit.
I had a chance to when my friend was staying over, when my friend was like visiting out here, and,
Ooh.
and like bought a dragon fruit, split it in half, and I never ate my half. So I have no idea how much it tastes.
You can see the massive boom of rock Pikmin.
Oh, because you had to recoup all the rock Pikmin you lost to the
Yeah.
river, and you did that by carrying the boss back, which gave you
Quite a lot.
you have 99 rock Pikmin now. Oh, there are time trials for bosses?
Yeah, there are missions and everything. Some of them are new to this version of the game, so that's quite nice.
Day
Okay.
5.
I feel like I'm also going to be playing a resource management game in about a week.
Behold, the distant tundra.
White 아루 주헤스 레이크 유바
놈스.
와이쭈르
자, 대니 소화.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
데스크.
유바 아루 푸슈
So you've got the tundra, you've got the
Gun
tropical
of
wilds.
Hope, and then the starter zone.
So our next plot area is the distant tundra. I'm actually gonna...
Oh, tropical wilds is the starting area?
Well,
Yeah.
it's first wake
Well,
up.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually go to the tropical wilds, see if we can get some fruit. And
Okay.
then we'll use that as the last day on the stream. I think a day in Pikmin's about 22 minutes.
That makes sense.
It's raining here too.
Yep.
So the wilds is quite dangerous, so... Right, let's get an even split. No reason not to. I
Yeah.
need to prioritize reds.
Oh, there's some
So
more
this
over there.
is technically an area you're meant to go to later. We can't do anything about that. Ah, you motherfucker.
Oh, that thing.
Would you care to explain for the unenlightened like me?
They're deadly, and they have a whip tongue.
They'll basically.
So regular bulb orbs, real easy. The spotted bulb orb. No, spotted bulb bear, isn't it?
I think. I'm not too cleared up on names.
It's,
No, that-
well, let's put it this way. It ain't fucking nice to fight.
Okay then. I saw a 5 at your, like, 7 o'clock. That was on another path, I believe. Yeah, right over here.
특수 탁탁 쪼와이.
It's not across. It's not across this bridge. It was the other way. It's not over the wall either. It's like not. It's
Was it through the water?
no, it wasn't. At least I don't think it was.
Oh, this is...
I could be wrong.
Whoa.
Right, I've got to...
All right, you're gonna focus.
I've got to think about how I'm going to approach this.
You can take cover under the leaves.
Also, they are very, very alert.
It just ate them.
Yeah, I just lost 4 Pikmin to that fucking thing.
But it gives you.
I need 12 to carry. It's a heavy bastard. Right, let's have the... We're going to give that one to the reds. And to recoup those rocks, I'm just going to break these. Ah, this.
Yeah.
So Pikmin can dig. In Pikmin 2, this was exclusive to white Pikmin for some reason. But now all Pikmin can dig. I think it's just some of them are quicker than others. So rock Pikmin are pretty bad at it.
Look at that.
I think yellows are the best diggers.
Look at them
That was
go.
fast. That was fast.
Ooh, hello.
Hello.
Still
Right, I'm
very-
actually gonna separate. I'm gonna have Alf stay here and deal with that.
New
And I'm
fruit.
gonna have
Oh,
Brittany take... No, Alf, you need to stay there.
Hey.
드나베티아 하물 호호사
I hear an enemy encounter sound. I don't know what that's about. Might have Alf take a look.
Why don't look on your full screen map? The Cuphead map likes to highlight enemies.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a thing there.
Oh, like in the water?
Yep.
The red Pikmin.
Oh, I know where it is. Ah, bomb rocks. Right.
Yep.
So in Pikmin 1, only yellows could use these for some reason.
Right, reason.
So bomb rock Pikmin are their own thing. You throw them, they drop the bomb, and then keep everything away.
Fire in the hole!
Right, if I remember correctly... Right, we need 3 captains to do this anyway, so we can't do this yet.
Are all of your other red Pikmin back up the ship?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
This is...
Right, we can't get over there yet. And I
Too
need more
long.
bomb rocks. So to get bomb rocks, you got to dig them up.
Hello? Oh, wow, okay, so that fireballs across the water, my mistake.
Let's head back in here. Ooh. Fire
There's something
slugs.
on-
Red Pikmin out.
There's something on fire.
Yeah. There's some kind of fire slug.
He's dead.
So honestly, you definitely don't want to throw anything but a red Pikmin at it.
Are those bulb orbs?
No,
Or just
they're
mushrooms?
No, they're mushrooms.
Okay.
You can tell because most of the red is not on the side.
Oh, okay. I figured they just had their butts in the air.
Ah!
Hello, whatever you are.
Right, shear grubs. They are aggressive. So the male ones, completely useless. We saw them earlier. Female ones, bite.
How did you miss?
He moved,
Yeah, there's some male ones.
so they're not very aggressive and just kind of do
Mooch
whatever.
around, yeah. Ooh, gold
Do
butterfly.
butterflies? What's
Yeah,
it
gold
do?
butterflies drop nectar.
Oh, they got nectar. Okay. I think
Died
you
in a
only.
bad spot.
I think you only. I feel like you only have flower ones with you.
No, you can. There's some greasy rock.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, still some nectar.
Okay, I do see some. Yeah, I do see some rocks. What the heck?
I think that's all of it.
Nope.
Well, so eventually one of your Pikmin drop down.
Drop down where?
Here.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, Bobo family. The kids are awake.
Yeah, now Daddy's dead.
it's like watching a. It's like watching a very brutal game of Among Us. Oh yeah, they did get one.
Hey, rock Pikmin can't get that
Yeah,
because they can't grab onto it.
we're probably gonna be here a while. Because you need those reds back.
Oh, data file.
There's a rock.
Right, you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on, 1 second. Separate them. And then Brittany. Right, now hang on.
Just throw Alpha at it.
Alf, you are gonna go there.
Installed reds.
Where was I? Alf, back to the ship. Pop. Right, I shall let the rocks carry that.
So it needs to be grabbed to be pulled down, but then anybody can take it back. Okay.
Yep.
I'm learning.
Ah, Alf's arrived. Right. Gonna ask you to pick these guys up. And then I'm going to say you need to go... Yeah, so the stars are fruit.
Okay.
And there's a fruit in transit. And there's another fruit in transit.
Okay.
No, that's a fruit.
That's
That's its own fruit entirely.
Yep, that's just a fruit. That's
But I need to be able to get across here to...
Yeah, it's a scanning.
Mhm.
Alright, Alf, I need you back there. Meanwhile, back with Brittany. Not a lot else for us to do at the minute. It's a bit depressing. Oh well.
Are we just waiting for Alf to get back?
Pretty much. Right, squad assembled.
89.
Alf, get up there. If I remember correctly, I think there's like an optional upgrade, or is it an optional boss fight up there? Oh no, it just loops around to there. Okay. That's the optional boss fight.
Okay.
There's a few of those in this game, actually. I think this area has a couple. Yeah, it's one here as well.
That makes sense.
Can't remember that one. I think that might be one as well. Yeah, not a lot else I can do. I can get these last pellets, I suppose. Nyum. I shall give you friend. Friend shall assist. Yes, 2 stray Pikmin. What a surprise.
Wait, are the other ones back at the ship? And just
Yeah, they'll be
sitting
back
there?
at the ship because once they've done their task, they will either. So if it's a task involving the ship of the Onion, they'll stay there. If it's something where you have to carry something from a pile, they'll go back to the start of the pile.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there they all are. So that means they're just waiting for the last two to show up.
Yep, wait for the last 2 to show up with their pellet. And then we shall call it a day. I've gathered a couple bits of fruit.
Do you think
There they are.
all whistles sound very different?
That's a good question. Right. I don't believe there's anything else I can do. I mean, I could do stuff
There, but
involving getting across that bridge, but like going that way requires 3 people, obviously, because there's 2 gaps. Yeah, not a lot else I can do. It's all about time management, this one.
that thing.
Yeah, that thing's fucking vicious. I don't like dealing with that.
One thing I missed it.
The spotty ball there.
Okay.
So, hello, I'm going to kill all your shit now.
See what we have here.
Ah, so what have we got? Pocked airhead. What is that? What is that?
That is a... Oh. Oh god. I should know this. I don't remember.
I mean, that's a fig. I can see that much.
Yeah, the thing in the background's a fig.
Wow.
But being an airhead, it's quite full of juice.
2.5.
Delectable bouquet.
Yeah, that is a fig. That is absolutely a fig.
I can't imagine we get much juice out of that.
I don't imagine.
1.5.
You got 1.5 things of juice out of a fig.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, got some good numbers
really
there.
On the reds.
27 total deaths.
Oh! I actually looked it up. It's a Tangela.
Oh, okay. Fuck's one of them?
It's a,
Well, I mean, that thing, obviously, but...
It's one of the many kinds of orange hybrids.
Ah, okay.
It's like, I knew I'd seen it before. Turns out it's just a Tangela.
Yeah, okay, so looking at the timer on the stream, I can say that yes, a day is about 22 minutes. We only got 2 pieces of fruit there, but we've got a lot out of it.
What's new in the creature file?
Obviously.
Help Pikmin that decided to run into water for some reason. Controls. Indigenous life.
Why is it? Never mind.
Captain's log, stardate now. Ah, fruit.
So here's the breathing feast, the delectable bouquet, and the pocked airhead.
So what we got? Female shear grubs. Oh, they're the useless ones. White Spectralid, Dwarf Bulborb, Regular Bulborb, Medusal Slurker, Scutterchuck, Yellow Wallyhop, Skitterleaf, which are actually quite dangerous.
Yeah.
Fiery Blowhog, which is this GIF gonna do what I think it's gonna do? Yep. Armored Mordad. Ah yes, the Whip-Tongue Bulborb.
Yep.
Yeah, sneaking past them pretty difficult. Pyroclasmic Slooch.
That sounds like. Never mind. I don't want to.
They have a long tongue. Male Sheargrub. Yellow Spectralix. They give you nectar.
And you've leaked.
Oh, it tells me how many Pikmin I have total. Nice.
Yep. That's what the Pikmin tab does.
Oh, and a good thing Pikmin 3 does, so what it means by day selection is, say if I am unsatisfied how my progress of like the past 3 days has gone, I can go back to an earlier day and redo it. So it's like mini save states at the start of each day.
Yeah, I've heard of a couple of games that do this.
But it deletes all your progress after when you refinish that day, so
Makes sense.
if I was on day 10 and I know something bad happened that's now having repercussions to me on day like 6, if I go back to day 6 and redo it, you know, I can then do day 7 again, day 8 again, day 9 again, day 10 again.
Bingo battle.
Yeah, this game had multiplayer and it had DLC for mission mode, which is interesting. What badges have I got?
New
Spent a full
Horizons.
day on a new world. Done that much. Retrieve a fruit. Beat the Mordad.
Yeah, 22%. You've got 22% of the story badges.
If you click on a one with a question mark, does it tell you how much you have to?
Oh.
It does. Okay.
So what are these dedicated ones? Ultra
Keep
Spicy Spray. 5 hidden murals. Defeat 3
Loading
indigenous
up.
creatures with an explosion.
Take
All the
photos.
hidden murals.
Play story mode, 2-player.
1000 Pikmin. 500 Pikmin flowers. Literally punch a creature to death. Side story of second character. Mission with second character. Okay, I'm curious about these murals.
Yeah. Also, the punch one seems easy. Just find a grub.
So I remember the original version had like secret data logs that gave you like a number,
Yeah.
and then you put those numbers in to form a code on a website, and it gives you like a video or something. I can't remember, but I don't remember anything about murals. I'll have to keep an eye out for that.